Welcome to the Zatzman Sportsplex and tonight's Dartmouth Whalers U18 game. Greg Feltham here with you for the call high above the Dartmouth Sportsplex. Teams just hitting the ice here for their warm-up period. Special game here tonight, as you saw in the graphic to start here. This, our graphics department has called this one the birthday game. This is starting goalie David Storring's 16th birthday, and he is here tonight trying to get the Hurricanes back into the win column here with a win against these Cole Harbour Black Wings. Had a chance to watch these Wings play on Sunday, and just before our game, I'm just trying to take a peek. I see him on the roster here tonight, but maybe he is just on the bench because I don't see him out there right now. Robert Croucher really ended up taking a big hit on Sunday and ended up having to leave the game. I suspect he's dealing with some concussion symptoms. Don't see him on the bench down there, and we'll take a peek and see if we can find him out on the ice, but not really seeing him out there at this point. Dartmouth starting tonight again in net. Number 1, David Storring. Forward, number 4, Cohen Mitchell. Number 6, Austin Wall. Number 7, Logan Walker. Number 9, Landon Manson. On defense, number 10, Mason Carmichael. Number 11, Zoe Mugford. Back to forward, number 12, Patrick O'Keefe. On defense, 13, Jagger Noggle. Forward, 15, Hudson Hall. Number 16 on defense, Marshall Woodford. Number 17 forward, Nicholas McLean. Number 18 forward, Luke Kane. On defense, number 19, Finley Campbell, and number 20, Jonas Daniel. For the Black Wings, number 2, Tristan Jarrow. Number 5, Carter McEwen. Number 7, Caden Kingston. Number 8, Alexander Shepard. Number 9, Felicity Orchensky. Number 10, Dylan LaPierre. Number 11, Sawyer Burke. Number 12, Owen McKnight. Number 14, Lucas Mercer. Number 16, J.P. Robson. Number 17, Robert Croucher is showing on the game sheet. Number 18, Julian Szilard. Number 19, Ewan Leonard. Number 20, Brian Best. Number 29, Esteban Velade. And number 35, Owen Jonas, sorry. There's a picture of your Dartmouth team and the Cole Harbour team here as we get ready to bring this one to you. Hurricanes starting in the from your left. Oh, our officials for tonight's game, I didn't give you that. Patrick Hazelton and Dave Pawson, the referees. Peter Notgard and Kieran McGillivray on the lines, with Braden McNeil as tonight's timekeeper. Dartmouth here, coming back towards us. And we're getting ready here for a live action from the Sportsplex. Just me up in the booth tonight. Thomas is, and both Thomas and Heather here tonight. Unusual to see Heather into a late game like this, but it is her son's birthday, so she stayed up late. Alright, a few pucks gone over to the timekeepers there. Referee Dave Paulson, get ready to drop the puck here, and we are underway here from the Sportsplex. Scramble draw, Cole Harbour controlling. Sawyer Burke ahead into the zone. Cole Harbour now controlling. Shot, Storring with a big save. Puck up and out. Puck down the far end now. Carmichael. Carmichael. To the far side, no one there. Cole Harbour's going to break back out. Noggle tries to put it back offside. Can't. Out to the slot. Blocked by Carmichael. Turnover. Shot blocked. Dartmouth now breaking out with it. Manson sends it into the zone. Manson now going in to pick this up. Manson in the corner. Trying to get this puck to someone. Sends it back. Here comes Walker. Walker. Shot high and wide. Puck into the corner again. Cole Harbour going to come out with it. Woodford. Cole Harbour player falls. Manson sends that puck back into the zone. Cole Harbour now with the puck in their end. Looking to break out McLean. Trying to cause a little bit of a grief there. Cole Harbour now through center. Storring behind the net, making the play. Back up to the near boards here. Dartmouth bringing this puck up and out. Stayed onside. Puck down low now behind the back of the net. Up to the slot, back to the corner. 7:50 left to go, and that one gets by Storring. And Black Wings ahead now 1-0. And Storring comes out of his net there for a second, but everything looks okay. Face off here at center. Controlled again by Cole Harbour. Noggle now with it. Noggle up to O'Keefe. O'Keefe in the zone. O'Keefe now. Back to the blue line. Daniel. Light pass in. Cole Harbour now. Nice job by Wall to break that up. At least for a moment. Dartmouth with it behind their net. Up the far board, sorry. Out goes off the lines, he skates. Ewan Leonard with the first goal unassisted, 7:45 for Cole Harbour. Noggle now sends that puck ahead. Dartmouth sends it in deep. Cole Harbour first to the puck. Wall now looking. Cross ice. Daniel in, shot wide. Puck to the far side again. Hall, sends it over, no one there. Mitchell back to Daniel and comes out. Dartmouth's got to tag up. They do. Daniel now sends it to open ice, tries to chop that into the zone and can't. Daniel now in. Daniel trying to get it to Mitchell. Mitchell wasn't there to take the pass. Carmichael holds it on side, sends it in deep. Woodford now ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell. Here comes Hall. Hall now. Trying to fight for it in the corner. Cole Harbour now around the boards. To the blue line held by Woodford. Manson trying to chop at it there to hold it in. Puck comes up and out. Carmichael back for it. Carmichael now ahead off. Hall sticking in. Here comes Woodford again. Woodford turns it over. Walker now going to go in. Walker looking, waiting, shot, and that hits the top corner, and that's going to be a good goal for Dartmouth. With 5:14 left. Dartmouth going to bury one there. Sorry you didn't catch that on the feed, but top shelf. We'll get the official on that here in a second, but it's Walker with that one. Face off center, controlled by Dartmouth. Puck up and into the Cole Harbour end. Walker unassisted at 5:14. It's the official. Dartmouth now trying to hold it in deep. Can't. Puck comes up. Going down the ice. And icing going to be the call. Here at 4:53 left. And we'll head back to the other end. Face off right in front of our camera position. Great shot there tonight. Walker take this face off. Face off won by Dartmouth to the point. Campbell shot. Wide. Back to Mugford. Mugford sends it back in and around. To the corner here now. Walker. Oh, that went through two Hurricanes. Couldn't get the job done there. Daniel getting a little manhandled there. Refs are letting it go. Here comes Walker coming in. Walker and Campbell. Campbell now with it. Campbell. Shot. Here comes McLean. Puck back to the blue line. Mugford holds it. Sends it back to the corner. Around the back of the net. Cole Harbour now trying to break up and out. Picked off. Walker to Campbell. Campbell. Campbell back. Mugford. Back. McLean now trying. Walker trying to get it to Campbell. Cole Harbour trying to clear it out, and they do. Daniel now trying to send it in. Trying to prevent Cole Harbour from getting a full change in. Cole Harbour with it behind the net. They're going to break out here. Daniel with it at center. Wall. Trying to get in the zone here. Wall. Shot, and that's tipped wide. Esteban Velade is in net here for Cole Harbour Black tonight. Has goes off Haynes. Skate. Woodford now picking up at center. Woodford looking, waiting. Woodford stick handling, turns it over. O'Keefe tried to make a tip on it to send it in deeper. Cole Harbour now breaking it across center. Nope, sends it back. Now with it across center. Sends it in. It's the far corner here. Or to the near corner, apologies. Puck up and out of the zone. Cole Harbour now. Burke. Sawyer Burke sending it in deep. Here comes Noggle. Noggle ahead to Wall. Wall. Looking, waiting, Wall. Wall looking for some support, doesn't have it. Cole Harbour coming away with it. Shepard in for Cole Harbour, shot high. Manson trying to get over for it. As it's Woodford turned over back to the blue line. Shot, blocked. Doesn't make it all the way. Wall now, picking up pass at center. Wall, looking, waiting. And stick check, and it goes to the corner. Cole Harbour now breaking out of their end. Over center, fires it back. 1:25 left to go in the period. Back up and out. Caden Kingston, a little slash there from Cole Harbour. Kingston with it again, tipped off a stick and in the zone. Last minute of play. Puck to the blue line. Held. Manson now trying to get this puck out. Manson ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to look for Hall. Hall gets onside. Turned over at the blue line. Mugford sends it in deep. Dartmouth tags up. Cole Harbour back to get it. Manson and Hall in trying to make a little bit of chaos there. But Cole Harbour breaks this puck up and out, and Carmichael has 30 seconds left. Turned over Hall and Mitchell trying to loose this puck. Mitchell gets it. Hall now into the zone. Hall over to Manson, or tried to be, but wasn't clean. Manson fires and saved by Vlade. Take the face off here. Oops. 12.5 seconds left. Walker winning the face-off. Oh no, Cole Harbour comes away with it. Cole Harbour trying to get this puck up and out again. Oh, that was close. That went off the side of the net. And Cole Harbour just going to hold it here. And my clock didn't run anyway. Alright. Well, we have period number 1 over in a tied 1-1 game. Back to me here up in the control room, the press box above the Sportsplex here. The period summary, well, there was no penalties in that second period. And we had a couple of goals there. Shots 3-3 in that period. Ewan Leonard scored with 7:45 remaining in the period, number 19 for Cole Harbour unassisted, and Logan Walker, number 7, getting his goal at 5:14. Alright, I'm back here now to start the second. McLean sending that puck ahead. Kingston with it now. Daniel tries to hold it at the blue line and couldn't. Puck up and out, no icing here. Dartmouth trying to break out. And can't. Cole Harbour sends it back. Here comes Daniel. Turned over again. Blue line shot. In deep. Noggle in there behind the net. Fighting. Out. Tipped. Campbell saving what was likely a sure goal there for Cole Harbour. With an open back door. Walker sends it in deep. Trying to get back to it first and can't. Puck up and out of the zone. Noggle back to pick this up. Walker in now. Walker turns that puck to McLean, or tried to, but McLean was already heading off on a change and shot. Storring, I think, directs that high. I'm not 100% sure. O'Keefe trying to get it out and can't. Noggle now going to try it himself. Noggle, cross ice pass to Walker. Walker now through center. Walker in the zone. Walker fires, shot tipped wide of the net. He's going to peel off. Puck back to the blue line and held by Woodford. Cole Harbour now in. Dartmouth trying to get this puck out. Cole Harbour to the slot. Out to the point. Held. Sent in low. Trying to find it again. Cole Harbour with the pressure here now. Nice job by Woodford to send that to the corner. O'Keefe gets this puck out. O'Keefe held, no call. Here comes Wall. Wall in the zone. Dartmouth here, turning over the puck. Back to the other side. O'Keefe with it on the side wall. Puck up and turned back by Wall. Nice job. But here comes Shepherd for Cole Harbour. Carmichael going to try to keep him to the outside. Nice job. Went the shot there. Slot. Onto the point, sorry. Wraparound attempt. No. Turnover. Here comes Carmichael now. Carmichael fighting for this puck down low. And here comes O'Keefe. O'Keefe through center. One more to beat. O'Keefe coming in. O'Keefe missed the net. And Woodford couldn't hold it. And now it's Mugford. 2-on-1. Mugford trying to beat the shot. Nice job. Oops. Storring was there to save it. Oh. Shot blocked by Woodford. Shot, Storring with a save. Dartmouth almost redirected it back into their own net. They had one of them happen to them on Sunday. Wall now, Wall through center, turned over. Dartmouth trying to get a change in here. Hall, Mugford has to go through her feet into the length of the ice. Daniel now looking, Daniel maybe spent an extra second too long looking. Storring now playing it off his paddle. Up to Hall. Hall looking to get it to Manson. That's turned over. Shot Kingston and wide. 5:13 left to go in this one. The second period, sorry. Storring with a save and a cover. And we'll get some fresh lines out here. Dartmouth changing their D. Noggle and Carmichael out here now. Shot. Storring with a save. Big rebound. Manson trying to make the play for it to the blue line. Held. And shot. Storring with a save. Rebound is there. It's in the slot. Storring with another one. Shot just missed the far post. All Cole Harbour here. Here comes Mitchell now. Mitchell has Hall. Mitchell doesn't get a shot off there. Here comes Manson. Manson firing it toward the net. Goes off Hall. Puck's coming up and out. And Carmichael coming back for it. Carmichael passing ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell now in the zone. Mitchell to Hall. Hall can't play it clean. Can't get the shot off. Loose puck. Ooh, that was dangerous. Here comes Noggle. Shot. Save. Loose puck down low. Shepherd now. Far side. Manson going to pick this up and out. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell to Hall. Hall sends it in and they're going to change forwards. Cole Harbour now with it behind the Dartmouth net. Back to the blue line. Shot tipped wide off the Dartmouth leg, and we've got a net issue. Net's off. 3:18 left. Face off here to the left to Storring. Face off. One here. Scramble draw. Cole Harbour coming away with it. Daniel now picking this puck up. Daniel looking for some room. Daniel send the puck ahead, trying to get it to Campbell. Campbell was trying to rush. Walker. Campbell going to play some forward for a bit. Held in by Daniel. Campbell now back on the ice after serving his 2-game suspension. Glad to have him up here in the booth with me for a couple of games, but he's back on the ice here. Cole Harbour now breaking out. Turn back. Campbell tried to do it a second time. Daniel now. Daniel fired into the Cole Harbour end. Walker trying to get a shot off and couldn't. Wall now trying to pickpocket. Puck in deep. Cole Harbour changing their defense. Here comes Wall. Wall draws a trip. .150 left in this period. And Wall draws the trip off Sawyer Burke. Getting some words potentially exchanged there. Harbour now fighting to get this puck out. Wall trying to keep it in. Puck to the blue line and out. And down the ice. Noggle back to pick this up. Noggle ahead. Turned over. Shepard now with it at center. Shepard gonna streak in. Shot. Just missed that net. Dartmouth is on a power play here, surprisingly. You wouldn't tell based on how they're playing right now. Wall trying to hold it. He's off him. Cole Harbour back to center. Noggle holding it there. Mugford now looking. Turned over. Noggle clears puck to blue line, not out. Turnover again. Noggle's going to try it again on the other side. Noggle to Wall. Wall. Wall looking. Wall. Waiting. Waiting. Towards the net. Doesn't make it all the way. And Cole Harbour easily clears that out. Gets it to center. And an odd man rush here. And 4 seconds left, and the anemic power play that we've seen for Dartmouth here. That'll do it for period 2. Only thing happening in that period was the Sawyer Burke tripping call at 150. Yeah, that was a not great power play. Wish it was kind of like football and they could have declined that, honestly. That wasn't good. Alright, tied 1-1 after 2. See if I get shots on goal here for you in a sec. 10 seconds left in the Burke penalty. Yeah, we need a big third period here. Shots, 8-3 for Cole Harbour that period. Not good for Dartmouth. Not good. 6 shots in a game. Not going to do it, boys and girls. Alright, let's get back here. Period number 3. 10 minutes left. Dartmouth has a 10-second power play to start the period. Hall to take this face off. Dartmouth coming away with it. And that does it for the power play. alleged power play. Dylan LaPierre sends it in. Cole Harbor with it. In low. Cole Harbor smelling blood in the water, I think. I don't know if Dartmouth even had a shot in that power play. Dartmouth coming in. Out to the slot. Mitchell couldn't get it. Mitchell trying to cut him off there. Puck up and out. Manson. Back here to Carmichael. Carmichael ahead to Manson. Manson ahead to Hall. Hall turns it over. Here comes Manson with it again. Manson ahead to Hall. Hall to Mitchell. Mitchell. And we'll lose that puck to the Cole Harbor player. Here comes Mitchell trying to get a shot off. Saving a cover. 8:31 here. Leonard and Walker to face off here. Face off won by Dartmouth. Campbell has to go off a leg. McLean now to Walker. Walker shot and save. 8:20 left. Be back with you tomorrow night. 8:30 start out in East Hants. Face off one by Dartmouth. Campbell shot high. McLean tipped. Cole Harbor almost put it in on their own net. Dartmouth could have used that. Breaking out now. McDermott. Thanks, McDermott. Right, sorry. Walker shot save. And another save here. 7:45. Wondering if one of the coaches has me in their ear listening to the game. And my commentary on that anemic power play. And now they're going to take some more shots here. I don't know. We'll see. Shot. O'Keefe has go off a leg. That's too bad. Here comes Carmichael now backtracking. Carmichael ahead to Hain. Hain didn't take it clean. Wall trying to pick this up. Cole Harbor. Dartmouth gets the puck up and out. Here comes Wall. Wall in. Wall being held to the outside. Wall in the corner. Hain gonna get to it first, maybe. Hain gets it to Wall. Wall in, shot high. Puck's coming up and down. No icing. Here comes Mugford. Mugford gonna try to pick this up. Puck there. Dartmouth sends it to the corner. O'Keefe tried to bring it out and couldn't. Shot. Oh! Backdoor was there. Couldn't connect. Shot. Oh! Oh, that's too bad. 6:03 left in this one. Cole Harbor now ahead 2-1. Here comes Manson now. Manson in the zone. Manson, gonna try to get this one back maybe. Manson turns that puck over. Mercer from Shepard and LaPierre. 6:03 from Cole Harbour. McKnight now. McKnight, shot, beats Storring, 3-1. Storring's coming out. Storring's going to call it a night. Points to Feltham and says, you're in. .5:39 left here in this one. Owen McKnight unassisted. Feltham now in net. Face off won by Walker. Walker and Campbell. Campbell coming up the wing. Campbell shot high. McLean trying to pick it up there. Turned over. Cole Harbour now kind of break this out. Cole Harbour stays onside. Shot off the side of the net. Held. Puck up and out. Campbell. Puck in deep now. 4:50 left. 53 left. Here comes Daniels. Jonas Daniel in the zone. Walker now going to try to pick this puck up. Campbell shot. Watt. Shepard now in the zone. Shepard looking, waiting. Daniels tore up. McLean has to go off. Goes off Felton's helmet. McLean sends it up the board. Both teams playing with some intensity here now. Here comes Walker. Walker and Wall. Kicked out of the zone. Daniel. And just get the head to Wall. Wall turns it over. That's offside. 3:46 left. Time starting to run out for Dartmouth here. Down by 2. Take the face off here right below us. Face off won by Dartmouth. Here comes Carmichael. Carmichael gets around Hayne. He draws the penalty. Hooking call. Number 20 is going to be Brian Best. Face-off will be to the right of Vlad. Cole Harbour goalie. Cole Harbour sends it going to the ice. Feltham now leaves it behind his net. And that should have been a hand pass, no call. Here comes O'Keefe out of the zone. O'Keefe and Wall. O'Keefe in, turned over. Flipped out. Woodford jamming at that puck. Sends it in. Puck up and out again. Woodford now looking. Hayne over there. Hayne turns it over. Puck up and down the ice. Feltham the save to Carmichael. 2:35 left. Carmichael now looking. Down the ice. Feltham's going to let this go. Noggle coming back to get this. Noggle to Hall. Hall is off his stick. Gets to Mitchell. Mitchell turned it over. Mitchell got pickpocketed there, and it got sent back. 27 seconds left in best penalty. Carmichael ahead to Hall. Hall picked off. Can't do those crossways passes if you're not fast enough with them. Carmichael now. Carmichael looking, waiting. Feltham on his team now. 5 seconds left in best penalty. Hall. Puck in the zone. Hall now. Feltham. Goal. With 1:23 left, Dartmouth puts it ahead. Puts another one in. I was trying to give you the view of Feltham sprinting for the bench, but yeah, missed a goal there. Sorry, folks. Get the official on that here in a second. 3-2, 1:23 left. Face off, one here by Dartmouth. We're going to wait here, and Feltham is probably going to head out to the bench. Nope, they're going to hold it a little longer. Cole Harbour with the puck now in their zone. Cole Harbour now, looking, waiting. Sent it back to the other side. Up. 1:04 left. Cole Harbour now with it. New center, McKnight now coming in. McKnight. Pinched in by two Dartmouth players there. Oh, turnover. Shepard, shot, wide. Rebound is there. Feltham with a save. Feltham's gone. Daniel now. Going to be that last attacker. Puck going up and down the ice. Icing should be the call here. With 23.7 seconds left. It just misses. And Caden Kingston wanted that one to go in. Face off. Wall to take this. Campbell and Walker wait for this face-off win. Scramble draw. Cole Harbour with it. Turnover by Cole Harbour. Cole Harbour now. Around the boards. Up. Out. Mugford. Tipped out. 2.6 seconds left. Face off going to be right there. And that'll do it. Cole Harbour with the win. Got interesting there towards the end. Dartmouth losing that one. Manson from Mitchell and Hall was that goal, 123. Fortunately, not enough there. Cole Harbour scoring 2 in the third, so 6:03. Lucas Mercer from Shepard and LaPierre. Owen McKnight scored the game-winning goal at 5:39, and Dartmouth made it interesting with 123 left with Manson, Mitchell, and Hall. See if we get shots on goal here for that third period in a moment, but while we're waiting for that to come in, next game tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. We'll have that game for you as they go to take on the White Penguins out in East Hants. And that should be final shots, 15-12 for Cole Harbour after this one was said and done. Okay, on behalf of the coaching staff, this is Stephanie and Greg signing off here tonight. We'll see you in East Hants tomorrow.